Jason talks about whatever Hank or what, fake it or not. Talks about Zodiac also. Came in my head, when the Zodiac appeared. There was a writer that Hungarian guy, old guy, still lives, say that the Zodiac must have been came from something like the Hungarian language. Because zo in Greek, but is animale, but for example, state, probably these words are not the same with zo in Greek. Let's see just a quick. Ooh, state. State. Because because the zodiacs are states or positions of the sun or moon or I don't know what I don't know what is the in fact the astrology, so zodiacs. It's something like different catastrophe. It's not similar to zoo situation. Catastrophe. It's not. The Hungarian, so yeah, as he said, because the Hungarian, the animal, zo means Greek animal. This, zodiac names like Capricorn and all that thing, but half of the names are not animals. The Virgin is not animal, the Water Pura is not animal, Balance, Libra is not animal, and what is it? Sagittarius, the Archer is also not animal, so I don't know. Because we say that the Hungarian, the animal in position or state, how to say, condition, how to say, conditional state of the sun in the month or the moon or I don't know what is it, zodiac, whatever. But you get it. So Hungarian the animal woorden and the state position the same woorden. That's why he said that the zodiac thing must have been came from something like Hungaria, State position is all put today. But he said, and I checked it, and he has right that in all their books, the state or position, condition is, in fact, can be also translated. It was said in 16th century texts as all also, so not all, but like, he said that the reformists in the 19th century changed it a bit to all put the state. Very well this root word is similar to the end, And even all in Hungarian states, all of them is state. Here I just put came in my mind, to look on the PhoeniX number, because Jason says the PhoeniX is keeper of calendar, so that has to do something with Zodiac also. I don't know. I'm not specialist, so I just find some similarity and I remember it, because it's almost is the first hungar, and almost similar to all root word is similar to this data. The first Hungarian pagan leader's name. Steven, Stepan in Latin sources, Stepanus, is the first king, so not the pagan, But I took out already that they are the same, so whatever. Came in my head that Jason said that Enoch was born on this date, but I don't know. He says Enki and Enoch is the same, but Enki came from America in 3400, so Enki was not yet born, but came from America. So I don't know, but I don't enter to criticize Jason, because I don't read at his book. So whatever date of him, I take it. Most cases I can connect to some Hungarian dates, whatever. If I take from first PhoeniX, keeper of calendar, I don't know, something Zodiac. And Enki, because I remember that Enki was born, I divided in three goals exactly when the first almost, the Pagani there was born now, But now I look at like this, the difference between first PhoeniX and Enoch born is this number. divided into gives 580, yeah, there was. And but in AC so in aftek raiste, 2 minor kronik des put here, the rest of the kronik des put 1038, which already has the Jason small PhoeniX cycle number, right? In fact 1000 plus no, no. So has this number, whatever. Daar is the guy found it Hungary, who has the name set it Hungarian Dark Sun. Jesus says that it was PhoeniX darkness the sun, which the Hungarian language confirms because Hungarian is a light and X is the letter, or the penny letters, not his sons or whatever. So he has right something, I don't know. But I take interesting that Jason's small PhoeniX cycle from Dead of Stefane, daar staat there Hungarian leader, but the pagan one, you know. That who broke out from the steppe with the Hungarians in Hungary, Pannonia, you know. Whose name is Sleepy there was interesting, so something dark or a restart or end or I don't know. PhoeniX darkness, the sun must be some end, right? And yeah, here I write Amos born number is 3 times Enoch's birth number. You know, we look at it. Interesting that number also is like 1 is beginning, 8 is like again beginning because no matter from which point you start at the 8th line here, you get back there, right? So start and beginning is the same. It has middle 1. 1 is beginning. And even in Hungarian, 1 is egg, let's say, age, and which similar in English for 8. So not eight, so 8, similar, right? Age, and to say age Hungarian for 1, and 8 for 8 in English, 8 or age is similar, right? Fucking hell. The guy was born here, goes down to Jesus. And there's in the picture a other big guy, right? Look. And if I add the game, alright, I must add, so goes up to well, almost is born again, you know. So here, yeah, I said already they are the same. Almost other was it described as blackface, black guys. Stepan, if I read the Hungarian, it means dark sun. You know, so both have dark names. Because almost means sleepy Hungarian. So again, something dark because you usually dream or you sleep when it's darkness, right? You're not sleeping in the daytime. So yeah, I say that they are the same. For example, Alomars is similar to Almos name. Hungarian is station, like train station, bus station, or whatever station. But Alome there was mis dreamen, but whatever, so Alome, the dream interesting, Terum, dit interest Terum in Romanum is land. So like country or state, you know, whatever. So Alome, so same woorden, or rootwoord of Alat also, like animalen, hier. We state in Hungary like country, you know. But then why not the pagan van that Hungarian state? Because he has this word, the state word in Hungarian, his name, right? Everything is upside down, man. And Stefane, who said who founded Hungarian kingdoms of the state, you know, he is not that one who brought out from the steppe, the nomad Hungars, you know, who were brought out by Almos other ones, he said. But he has the state name, but not he finds the state. Stepan has the steppe name, but he finds the state. You know, the opposite is crazy. Stepan's thing can be state because if you take again the first part of the word, in English Romanian state is state, Romanian stat, was the same word. So yes, can be. State and how other countries call it, which land is called, which they occupied, so say, because then they're not occupied anything. Or they occupied, but it's not about Hungarians, but it's a global story, but whatever. Funny fucking Hungarian is son. No, not his son, read them backwards, right? And the country which they occupied is Pannonia. So Stepan name in fact means state in Pannonia. Or the normal station in Pannonia, logic. So yeah, Stepan name still can be the state name. But can be the Pagali there also. You get it, right? So here is another example there was for the shit that all this Christian versus Pagan or Heathen or whatever, is all BS, whatever. But yeah, it's interesting. If PhoeniX darkens the sun, which is Hungarian language confirms, like I say, because Feni Hungarian is a light. But you take the P letter, N letter, and not sun. So Jesus says the PhoeniX darkens the sun. Stepan has that also in his name, So PhoeniX connection, but PhoeniX is keeper of calendar, so I don't know, can be the Zodiac also or what. The Zodiac appeared here. But this goes to one way. Stefan died number, Enoch's number goes 3 times to almost born number. And from here exactly Jason's more PhoeniX cycle number dies the guy, It is Hungarian story, it's PhoeniX story, like I said. Is it with Zodiac or without Zodiac, I don't know, but I say, I was thinking the moon is darkens, but moon not darkens anything. With sun eclipse, yeah, but we don't know any. But the moon is also darkened if you take like this, because moon and mounted in English is the same word, right? So in 1 month, the month is makes this 28 or 30 days, I don't know, day cycle. So yeah, the moon is darkened by, they say the earth, but I don't know, whatever. So by something, one time, totally right. Because we have full moon and we have when no moon for 1 day. Or how many? What is it? The next day we already see a narrow cycle or a skitte, in the sky. Or partially anyway is darkened. Bigger, polar skittes, slices. So I don't know. So let's just put up that Zodiac probably started with PhoeniX, which is how many years from an old big story Jason starts. Nemesis cataclysm. Here is the first PhoeniX. BC, first contact between Earth and PhoeniX is Nemesis cataclysm. Here, from here. It's 93 years, I guess. Or 930. 930 divided gives 467. Interesting. So wait a minute. So 930. This number is close when a difference between a two Anunnaki disappear mentioned by Jason. Here the 7 Anunnaki kings of Sumer end, but he says also the here ended, or when Nibiru appeared 60 years before, which will give this year. No, so plus, I remember will give this year. So here Nemesis appeared, here went out. Almost the same number. So why is that also? And for this date I have in after Christ, Avar Hunse, is close to when Attila died 12 years before, I don't know, I just seen all this, I don't know why. So what in 913 after Christ in Hungary is a catastrophe, probably because in the 7th century comet book I saw that in Hungary perished 300,000 people in famine, in hunger, Hungary. Crazy. Plus similar name with like the Hungarian name, Henrike, with the Hungars and the Ukraine. When I say Ukraine, in this year. Henrik name, Hungar name. And it was also that comic book says that in 30, before that says that after the next sentence says that Hungary perished 300,000 people in famine. Says that a comet was seen in Cancro. Cancro again, Conquer, kunnen Chernians, Black-Slavic, Ukraine, Ungarn, GK interchange, same name. Henrik, hoe bist de Hungars? Henrik, kunnen Arkon, Arnyk, Arnek, and kunnen letters. Shadowy Hungarians is crazy. Something is here with this number. Probably in uptake laws, distingue is the difference between Cataclysm and the first PhoeniX. I'm just saying like this, I don't know yet. So it says for 30 that a comet was seen in Cancro. Cancro in Latin means the cancer, the July month, you know. July Hungaria means ignition, a gulo, you know, because the year letter July, the year letter like ja in German, can change to G letter, G. And gulo, so not gulai, July, gulo in Hungaria means pyramid. And pyro is burning again with fire. Crazy. So I don't know. Zodiac appeared then when? How to say, you know? If you suppose that there are duplicates, like Fomenko says, but Fomenko not looks on these things, but Jason looks, but Jason not goes with like Fomenko, there are duplicates, right? They are just cyclists, he says. That's why, again, that's why I would like to see Jason debating with Fomenko, but this thing will not happen, so whatever. Yeah, I don't know why he reacts to this Hancock's and alright, I get it, he's living in America, so at first he must react to what American fakers, let's say, so not react to Russians, you know what they say. Or there are Germans also few who criticize the chronology. So, alright, I get it, but the best thing would be that Jason to look, you know, to make a debate with Fomenko or something. So I don't know. First Phoenix, keep a calendar. First Phoenix here. Stepan. Eller vad Stefan Steven man kan transforma in Phoenix. Penne. X has the C letter and the T letter I make it upside down. So we like the F letter, like the PH. When we write the F letter like PH, you know. So one can disappear. So but Steven name also is means Phoenix. Or Armo's name also can be Phoenix because he's described as blackface black guys. Or sleepy means, you know. Omlash means collapse otherwise. Similar name. But similar to smile, you know. Which is a Hungish word because Hungarian smile is Mosoli. So like similar letters. Similar to Islam also if you want. Similar to Shoyume, like hero Solima, Solium, Shoyum, Solium, Hungarian and Romanian means Falcon. So again, full something, you know. Crazy. I don't know, Hungarian kingdom is Phoenix thing, is even can be connected to Giza's number also. Jason said that the Phoenix is always connected to Giza. No, not say with these words, but with something like this he said, you know. So and Stefan's father is Geza, you know, it's crazy. His wife is Gisela, so it's similar to Giza name. Hungarian story is Egyptian, that's what I say. But what if the Egyptian also that's fake also, you know. It's the same is about the global story, man. It's not Hungarian just or Egyptian or Russian or whatever, you know. But now, overall, I just put up like first calendar up here. Yeah, another craziness, which I really would sound crazy. So the marauding or invading Hungarians, which is BS, but whatever, in a tent, interesting white tent, because 10 up is everywhere, like 10 tribes and all that shit I don't enter. 10th century are called by, they are not Hungarian, Hungarian, they're not historians either, uh, uh, adventurers, you know. So those Hungarians who entered the Carpathians in around the 900, you know, and for 50 years they went like the crazy all over in Europe, you know. They are called Kolondozók. Kolond means like adventure. So let them have like adventure. They don't have better things to do probably. Kolondozók, O means to rare and O is plural, so whatever. The colon, root word is colon, you know. Let's see how it translates. Fuck. Not fucking, I'll put that on Greek. Well, it's adventure, you know. Als je interesting, adventure, Benny is Roman is coming. Somebody is about something, coming of something, not some crazy nomads came to Europe from Asia. It's mental illness, you know. The PBBF that they can interchange all there was a Hungarian, that's why I'm saying PhoeniX, Hungarian say PhoeniX, equals light. And X means deleted, what the fuck. Or closed. If you push the X on the computer, it's closed, right? The official school, well, you get it what I want to say, called Hungarian invaders of Europe in 10th century, they call adventurers, kolondozók, you know. Or wanderers, wander also. Wander is Hungarian wander also. Vendor, whatever. But was similar to wounde, lots of like pain, and they came the Pannonia, you know, interesting. Or wounded. What I said, wounded. Similar word, you know, like miracle or shit. But what is about positive thing, or is a phoenix, because the phoenix also again, you know, it always depicted as a wonderful, beautiful bird, or I don't know what, or but Jason said it is the destruction, you know. So I don't know, that's what I'm saying. If I enter history with words, I always take also, again, Hungarians are some destroyers. After Phoenix, after Cataclysm, people get that crazy or mad or something, I don't know. Or there's some miraculous event, or some high, I don't know, golden age, I don't know, you know. Or they were fucked up, you know, pain, wounded, they wanted. Because they were chased up by, like, Yankee came from America after the Giham, you know. So, yeah, I want here to call on worden. It means adventure in Hungarian, you know. The colon word why, big letters, let's say, why similar to calendar in Latin. Romanian also say calendar. Calendar means the days of, or you know, the days container, so calendar, you know, what you say. Calendar. Why similar to calendar? You know, and interesting if you think about calendar, you know, it's some adventure or wanderen of the positions of the sun or moon again, because I don't know what is the zodiac and this astrology. It's about, I guess, that the states of the sun or moon or whatever in a month. And all this, they call it zodiac or signs, which you can see on the sky. I don't know if it's real or what the heck is it with that. There are states, you know. It passes 1 year and the states are back to circle, you know, in the same position. Sun is in the same position, I guess. You know, so circling, wandering. So even it's a wandering of the sun in a year, or I don't know how I can understand. But whatever. So when they're lying, they're always saying the truth also, like I said, but you must see it from some other point, point of view. De wanderer kolonde Hungarianse adventure with the calendar has to do something with calendar. I mean the science, astrology, zodiac shit, But what has to do with the nomads? Because the nomads are the lowest even amongst the barbarians, again. So that's why I'm saying nothing is as it said, man. Everything is upside down. Everything is the opposite at least, but it's upside down. So, or in fact, it's falsified not with 180 degrees, so the opposite, but with 360 degrees. Everything, The truth is covered total with lies. Everything is the opposite. Let's say just simple. So the adventuring, invading Hungarians has to do with calendar. Like what I said, independent from that, the Hungarian kingdom is not PhoeniX thing anyway. PhoeniX is keeper of calendar. So not again the Hungarians, calendares, let's say English suffix, calendares, adventurers, are the keepers of calendar, how the fuck say it, But it was interesting, keeper in Hungarian, keeper is torte. Not keep man, keep it. Keep his picture. I put the English torte. Hungarian. Like keeps a holds it. You say torte, tart, how do you say? But it's similar to tarte. Arian, Or tartar. Let's not put Arian because who are the other biggest, beside the Huns, are the biggest nomads, the destroyers and all that shit, But why is the art word? Because art is again is science, like beauty, pictures, painting and building or whatever, An interesting holds in English means keeps, but fucking hold Hungarians means the fucking moon again. And we have the Tartars, their name is called Mongols. But not that moon was Gals. And Gal in Mongolia means fire. Again, we are back to fire. Who's went to Gallia? From Pannonia, but Pan is sun. It's the Mongol who's moon. You get it, right? So everything was about sun and moon and burning and I don't know what the fuck. PhoeniX probably, So not crazy nomads coming always like it's mental fucking illness, man. Alright, that's it.